guys, welcome to another video. So we've got a parcel from Born Pretty that we're going to take a look at. A few little items that they've sent us to have a little look at today. We have got this 3D sculpting gel in the colour Pearly White. We'll have a little look at that in a minute. And we have got 4 cat eyes. Wait until you see these cat eyes, guys. They are really unusual. So we've got those 3. I can't even see them colour numbers, guys. My screen's too small to read what the colours are, but hopefully you'll be able to see what the numbers are, sorry. So I'm just showing you here, these all come sealed like this. I've never had a parcel turn up from Born Pretty where anything's been broken. I have removed the packaging on all the others. This also had the seal on as well. So this is the ingredients for the 3D sculpting gel. If you want to have a look through those, just give the video a quick pause and have a little look. So that's the ingredients for that. And then we've got the ingredients on the back of the cat eyes as well, if you want to have a look through those also. So we're going to take a look at the 3D sculpting gel at the end. I want to swatch the cat eyes first. Can't wait to try these new swatch sticks. Love these. If anyone saw my last AliExpress haul, you'll see I ordered them by accident. And I was a bit gutted, but I'm actually quite happy now because I really like the shape of them. So this is Sunset Gaze. Beautiful, deep, dark blue colour. But as you can see, it's got like a gold shimmer running through it. Beautiful colour. So that's what it looks like as a full cover colour. Can you see that gold shining through when the light hits it? Oh wow, really unusual. You can see it's like a jelly blue, the base colour is. So that's what it looked like as a full cover colour after one coat. You could build the transparency up, making it more opaque the more layers you do. So we're using that magnet and we're bringing the cat eye effect out, bringing all those magnetic particles out. Now I'm going to add my paperclip to my magnet and we're going to do the viral cat eye heart trend, what I like doing on all my swatch sticks now. So I'm just holding that in place till I'm happy with the shape of the heart. Then I'll pull the magnet away and you're left with this gorgeous cat eye heart. Look at that. How cool does that look with a blue base and a gold cat eye effect? Well cool. So this is Arctic Blue and look at that, guys. Again, we've got a blue, like a purple base colour with a beautiful pink shimmer running through it. Really, really pretty. As you can see again, the blue is quite transparent. So depending on how transparent you want it, you just add more layers if you want it more opaque. But look at that pink shimmer running through it, guys. How beautiful is that? The shimmer particles a bit bigger than that gold one was. Beautiful, isn't it? So now we're going to get the magnet and we're going to bring, look at this. Oh, guys, look at that blue. Oh, wow. Look at that blue. Intense blue. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I was not expecting that. So we're just going to use the paperclip again. We're going to do the heart, just like that. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that at all. Stunning. I just want to bring that out at the bottom a little bit more like that. And then I'm going to quickly pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds, give it a cure. So this cat eye is called Beauties. Again, really transparent base colour. This one hasn't got a shimmer running through it. It's just like a milky, very light pink colour. Like a pinky grey sort of colour. It's really hot. Yeah, like a really, really light pink with a slight milkiness to it. So that's what that one looks like as a full cover colour without the magnet effect. Can you see it is very transparent. Then we're going to run the magnet along the side of it, and as you can see, it brings out a really pretty bright pink. Look at that. Looks like a light's being shined through the end of the swatch stick, doesn't it? It's really, really pretty. I like it. Really unusual. So again, we're just going to use the paper clip to do the heart. The particles move so quick on these as well. They move really, really quick. So then once I'm happy with that heart, I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds and that will hold that in place. And then lastly for the cat eyes, we've got this one, which is called Autumn Breeze. So as you can see, this is very similar to that previous one called Beauties, but instead of it being a really light milky pink, this is more like a really light milky yellowy gold. Like a very light pastel yellow, really, actually. More yellow than gold, yeah. Can you see? It's got more of a yellow hint to it. I'm dying to see what these look like over different base colours. Definitely going to have to give that a try in the next few days. Because these are very transparent, I think you could put them over different base colours and then bring that cat eye effect out. I think they're going to look really cool over different base colours. So as you can see, that magnet has brought that yellow effect out more, making it a more brighter yellow. And then we're going to use the paper clip again, do the heart effect, and as you can see, that brings that lighter yellow colour out. Give that a cure for 60 seconds. And that is what they look like all swatched, guys. All for cat eyes. They're really, really cool, aren't they? I'm loving these cat eyes where they've got a different base colour to the cat eye effect. I just think they leave a really cool effect. But that blue one, oh my days. That is probably one of my favouriteest cat eyes I own. That blue, I just was not expecting it at all. It was like, wow. So in your face. Beautiful, beautiful blue colour. But then when the light hits it, you could just see that pink shimmer in the background. It's gorgeous. Love it. That's definitely my favourite one out of the four. So that is the cat eye swatches. We're now going to have a look at the 3D sculpting gel. So like I said earlier, the colour of this is Pearly White. Unscrew the lid and you've got this foil protective seal inside. I'm just going to cut that away. I was just going to cut a circle in the middle of it, but I ended up ripping it all out. I don't even know why I left this bit in the video, guys. Not a clue. I'm just editing the video now, looking at it thinking, why have you just left that in? Not a clue. That is about 30 seconds of your life you are never going to get back again. I'm so sorry. Right, so I'm going to use my cuticle pusher just to pull it out the pot, roll it into a ball between my fingers, and then pop it on the nail. Now, I added way too much here, far too much. So I've just took a little bit off, and I am going to take a little bit more off as well, actually, because there's still too much. You don't need a lot of this stuff at all. And it feels like a really nice consistency. It's quite soft, but not that soft where it starts to self-level. It still holds its shape really nicely. But it's a really nice soft texture to mould. So I'm just using my silicone tool. And I'm just making the centre of a rose. So all you want to do to make the centre is do a bit like a kind of curly whirly swirl, that kind of idea. Then I've just popped that in the lamp to cure for 10 seconds, just give it a flash cure, and that will just hold that in place. And then that will stop the other petals. What I'm going to do now, it will stop them all merging together. So again, I've pulled out a teeny tiny little bead. I'm just flattening that out to make one of the outer petals of the rose. Using my silicone tool to push it down in the middle and kind of flick the edges upwards. Going to add another one just here. And we're just going to keep adding little petals now, making them into like a half moon shape. And like I say, as it goes towards the middle, you want to flatten it out. And then at the edges, I want to kind of flick it up slightly. Not too much, because you don't want it sticking out too much, or it's just going to catch on everything. But just to give it a little bit of definition, that's why I like to flick the edges up a little bit. And then in between each petal, I am flash curing for 10 seconds. Like I said, that will stop it all merging together and curing into one big lump. And then once I'm happy with this last petal, I'll then pop the tip in the lamp to cure for a full 60 seconds. And then that'll cure them all in place. Make it go nice and hard. So that's all now fully cured. In the middle of that, I've just gone in with some gem glue. It's UV gem glue, so it needs curing in a lamp. And I'm just adding some gold caviar beads to the middle of that flower in that uncured gem glue. And then once I'm happy with those, I'll pop that back in the lamp for a full cure for 60 seconds. And then that will freeze them all in place. And that'll be the flower all done. And that is what that looks like. I love the colour of that 3D sculpting gel, you know. It's a really beautiful pearly white colour, isn't it? I like it. I'm not too keen on the flower, but it was just a quick thing. I just wanted to show you what you can do with it. And then that is everything in today's video, guys. I love each and every one of those cat eyes. They're really unusual, aren't they? Them last two, I really want to try them over different base colours, because the base colour on them cat eyes is quite transparent. I think they're going to look really cool over different colours. Say, for instance, that third one there next to the blue. Imagine that over, say, a dark navy blue. You're going to get like a navy blue background, but you're going to get the pink cat eye effect over it. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen anyway. Definitely going to have to give them a try, and I'll let you know how we get on with those. But yeah, if you can apply them over different base colours, and it's going to give you a completely different cat eye colour to what the base colour is, I think they're going to look really, really cool. But like I say, I'll give them a try off camera, and if that does work, I will do a video on it showing the different effects, what you can get with them. But yeah, I think they're really cool. That's why I like them first two as well. I like cat eyes where your base colour is completely different colour to your cat eye effect. Right guys, so that is the end of today's video. I have got a discount code for Born Pretty. I'll make sure that I pin that in the comments along with a link to the website. All the products that I have showed you today, you're going to find links to those as well. So if you have seen me show anything today that you're interested in, all you got to do is click that link. It will take you straight to that item. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.